and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
And here's Memphis's starting group.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Smith outside.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Marshall, he's checked in for Murray. About a minute played here so far in the first. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here he goes. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they're on the break. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Reed. Up again. That one no good. Fast break. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Howard's checked in for Memphis. Parker comes in for Reed. Now here's Reed, covered by Smith. Now Reed, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Smith. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 12. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Memphis making a switch here. Santos is checked in. On the court for Memphis. Off target at the rim. Out on his own on the break. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. That helps get the rhythm going.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's the break. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Driving to the basket. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
They're really working the paint now.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. "44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Reed. It's deflected. And it's Smith penetrating. Memphis with a rebound.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Here's Reed. He got a piece of it. Here's the break. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Reed. They can't stop the run with that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm going to go with redacted, answer not found, try again later. Redacted, answer not found, try again later.
Kenny, what about you?
I'm with Shaq on this one. What happened on the road stays on the road, especially in our era.
And my answer, of course, hey, a good night's sleep. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And he's able to get it back.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And for Memphis,
well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poke loose.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. It's just